Green Book. The Green Book was a travel guide created to help African American travelers to avoid social obstacles. During the time of racial segregation, Victor Hugo Green, the creator of the book, born in 1892 in New York and died in 1960, as a hero and so-called forgotten legend.
We end tonight with a look back at a shameful chapter in American history and a book that helped guide African Americans through it safely. Here's Mark Strassman.
There was a time when traveling Black Americans seldom felt the freedom of the open road.
When you pulled up to a service station, to a restaurant, to a hotel, you never knew what was going to greet you when you walked in.
Curtis Graves, now 78, remembers seeing America in the 1940s and 50s from the back seat of his parents' car.
We went to California, we went to Florida, we went to Chicago, we went all over the place.
Do you remember being turned away?
I remember my dad stopping for gas, and they look at me and look at him and say, we don't have any gas for you.
Black Americans were routinely refused service, and in so-called sundown towns, African Americans knew if they were caught after sundown, they could face physical attack. Victor Green, a New York City postal worker, created a travel guide called the Negro Motorist Green Book. He collected references from other black letter carriers to create a state-by-state list of accommodations open to everyone. A.C. Howard's parents used green books each summer to drive from Chicago to Mississippi. Did it get worse the further south you got?
I'm going to tell you the truth, it got worse when you left Chicago. You know?
In some respects, the Green Book was a survival guide.
It was. It most definitely was.
Green published 20,000 copies a year from 1936 until 1967. With the help of the Green Book, families like the Graves and Howards navigated segregated America.
At least it gave you the feeling when you left your home that you would not be embarrassed or demoralized by the experiences of the harshness of segregation.
A rare copy of the Green Book recently sold for more than $22,000. But for a generation of travelers, the comfort it gave was priceless. Mark Strassman, CBS News, Atlanta.
The El Camino Hotel on Mariposa and the Sunset Hotel on Wilson Way were both listed as safe places to stay as written in the Green Book. Both hotels stand today. I've been driving all night, she said. Nowhere to stop, you know. Page 108. Of the novel. Alice Walker didn't directly mention the Green Book by its name, but in the situation during the reading, it would have been better for the characters to have the Green Book to help them with their travels. Narrator, Yancy Jackson. Writers, Claudia Rodriguez and Alyssa Chin. Slide designers, Yancy Jackson. Slide director, Yancy Jackson.